to Mickey Car Beauty. Today I am filming the part 3 of the Chanel Le Four Ombres Tweed collection, and I have here with me the 03 quad, and this is the Tweed Fauve, and it's that beautiful kind of warm tone quad, perfect for fall. So I'm excited to try that out today. So in the beginning, I usually put swatches of pictures of the product and swatches in outdoor lighting. So check that out. What I'll do is do swatches at least on my fingers here so you can see what they look like. These definitely feel creamy compared to the others. It feels as creamy as the copper quad, which is 01. So I think this is perfect for fall. I'm gonna do some swatches here. And I'm doing this more for my guidepost, so I know how I'm going to apply the makeup. Okay, so I think in the other videos you've seen me do 2 eye looks. I think for the sake of time today, I'm going to try to do just one. And this is a really pretty quad. I can see also just using these 2 as one look, and this could be another look here. So I'll try to use all of the colors and let's see how it goes. Okay, so let me tell you what I ended up doing. So I ended up taking the orange shade in the upper left and putting that as my crease shade and just really building that up as much as possible in my crease, and really just building it up and then bringing it above my crease because I have hooded lids. And then in order to deepen up the crease, I ended up taking the deep brown, plummy brown color and putting that in the V part of my eye, and then just starting to blend that out to kind of emphasize the crease shade right here. This is a beautiful brown. It leans more brown than plum, but it's definitely on my skin tone. It'll look like a plummy brown, and it just looks beautiful against the orange. And then on the mobile lid, I put that gold shade, which I love. I've tried the all of the quads already. The sparkling shade of the neutral one in the palette that's more cool tone. In the 04 Tweed Brunette Rose, it's that cool tone one. That pink sparkly shade is definitely more flaky, but this is thankfully more creamy, so it went on really nice. If I wanted to amp it up, I could definitely use the Glitter Glue or Intensifies one by Pat McGrath. So I have that all over my mobile lid. And then I took the peachy color and then just put it on my brow bone and my inner corner. Very subtle inner corner highlight. Let's go in again here. If I was to do another look, I actually would use that peachy tone in my mobile lid. So I'll probably do another look and try that out. But I wanted to try out all colors of this look. So I then took a clean Wayne Goss 03 brush and then kind of really worked the product and blending those together. And usually when that happens, sometimes the color of my crease shade can sometimes disappear because of my hooded lids. So then I went back in with a Hakuhodo brush let me see if I can remember the Hakuhodo brush. I went in with a Hakuhodo brush, which is one of my favorite brushes. It is the J146, I think. It's a pointy one. And just using that and filling in some of that orange so we don't lose it, because it's a really pretty orange color. And I love to do that, like kind of go back and emphasize the colors in the palette, you know, the fine line between kind of blending them together, but then sometimes you can lose the product. But I think the orange looks really lovely with this look. It's definitely screaming fall. Okay, so here is the finished makeup look, at least for the Chanel eyes. I think it's beautiful. It's very fall, and I just love it. It was the Nude collection that was released at the end of summer for Nude Falls, is the Chanel Nude series in 211 Subtile. So it is this color. It is on the orange side, and I think it'll look lovely with this color. I think this lipstick would probably benefit from a liner, so I'm gonna pencil. So I'm grabbing Dragon from Lisa Eldridge. It's one that's very orange. Okay, so that is with a liner. I'm just gonna take my finger and smudge it out a little bit. Okay, great. But I think it's beautiful. And then I finished with the 2 liners. I actually used the Chanel Style Ye color in Suqqu, which I think it came out 1 or 2 years ago, and it's a really beautiful brown red, but it looks great. It's not just a flat brown. It's almost got like plummy tones to it, and some, it's not very red, but it's definitely more of a plummy color on my skin tone. And then I put that on a line, my top line, and then on the outer portion of my bottom lid, just to open up my eyes. And I love doing wings. I think you've seen that before. I always love to finish with the wing. And I use the Dior Show On Stage liner, the liquid eyeliner, waterproof liner in the color Rust 676, which I think I got at the beginning of this summer. And that is a really great liner. It's not really a brown. It's got like a reddish hue to it. So it looks great for this color. So overall, I'm really happy with this look. I think it's a really beautiful, easy Chanel look again. And what I want to do actually while I'm here, I'm going to shake up my Chanel liquid highlighter. And I haven't used this very much this summer. And this is in the color Sunkissed. Kind of show you a little bit of that. And I love this liquid liner or liquid highlighter. And I'm just gonna tap some here. It's such a subtle highlighter, and I'm just gonna put some here. Yep, and that's it. I think if you're interested in subtle highlights, this is a great product. You can see my sweetie, my pup behind me. It's time for lunch, so he's kind of waiting for food, I can tell. Okay, so let me wrap up. In terms of comparisons, it reminds me a lot of this Dior holiday palette. This one, I'm not going to do swatches today. I just want to show it to you just because I have a sweater on I don't want to mess up my cream sweater. I think it reminds me of that, and that was the holiday iconic eye makeup Dior ECRIN Couture, and I'll put up here and below the review to this. It gives me those vibes, and that I think in every collector's collection for makeup, they're going to have a kind of a basic warm tone palette, and this is it. Is it the most original? No, but the whole Tweeds collection, they're not really groundbreaking color stories. I think a lot of stuff has been like recreated already. I think what's special about the Tweeds collection is definitely the packaging, that, you know, these are Tweeds imprint, and once you start using them, it's gonna go away. So I know some people, I think I've heard that they're not using them, but I use my makeup, so I think that's what's special about these. The formula is very easy. This is probably the most pigmented quad of the 4 that I've tried. I have one more review coming of the cool tone, and that'll be the last one I do. And I think it's just a beautiful warm tone look. So I'll get up closer so you can see. I think this quad goes lovely since it's so fall focused. It goes really lovely with the new Chanel, the Nude Chanel lipsticks, the Rouge Allures that came out. And so I picked the most orange one that I have in that release. It's not, you know, it's so funny because it turns out really orange on me. I don't think of nude when I think of this. It's definitely an orange kind of lipstick, but it's beautiful. So I think that's it for this review. And I will link the other Chanel Tweed quad reviews below, and then so you can kind of review all of them and let me know what you think. I kind of waited to review this. I mean, this has come out like a month ago, a lot of these makeup, but I put it up because, you know, you might still be shopping. These are definitely still available. I ended up getting these, I believe, through Chanel, but last time I checked, they are still available at Nordstrom. So just, you know, if you're looking for it, this would be like a lovely gift, because I think these Tweed quads are very kind of like goof proof, very beginner friendly. And you don't even need to use all 4 colors of this quad. You could just use 1 or 2 and then call it a day. So the nice thing, not only is the packaging beautiful of this tweed collection, I think these quads are really just part of what the Chanel packaging and kind of the brand is that it's very simple, understated elegance, and it's beautiful. And in real life, it actually looks a lot prettier than on the camera. I mean, it looks pretty on the camera too, but it's a really, really pretty color. I'm digging this. I love the warm tones. We're in fall already. It's helping me get in the mood of fall. I'm kind of missing summer already, but I think it's beautiful. So if you have thoughts on this, I would love to know if this quad reminded you of other dupes you have in your collection and what you think of this. If you've tried this collection, let me know what you think, and let me know what you think of the final makeup look. So thanks for spending time with me, beauty fam. I really appreciate it. And if you can, please like below, click the like button, comment below. It helps my channel out, and consider subscribing and sharing the video. And as always, take good care of yourself and others, and just be you. Take care, beauty fam. Bye.